Now orbiting Kadara.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, you have new email.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we could have saved Reka too.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Hager?
Exactly. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan, team. Hager, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Maybe bone up on the uniform protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Civilian ship. What'll they do, dock my pay?
We get paid.
Why? You buying next time we go to Kadara?
Are you kidding? You should see my tab.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Now orbiting Gadara.
If the Archon's information is right, this is the system. Meridian should be here somewhere.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. That's it. That's Meridian.
Or Kitasira, as the Ket call it.
Looks like a giant space station.
Initiating Ghost Storm on my mark. 3, 2, go.
Enemy signature detected. Commence pursuit.
Pager, it's working.
Reading a bunch of Ket headed our way. Pulling back. It's all on you now, Tempest.
We should get them as close as possible to here. Intense readings could be some kind of control center.
No decent landing sites. This could get messy.
How messy?
Ryder, looks like a flyby is our only option. I'll get as low as possible, but you'll have to eject over the target area.
I've fallen out of so many things now, I should be a pro.
Heard about your freefall to Habitat 7. Liam said he could hear you screaming the whole way down. Keep it buttoned this go-round, huh? It's embarrassing. All right, you know the drill. What's your rate of descent? Shield should take care of the rest.
So far, so good. The Ket haven't detected us.
But once we go in, we'll be clear as day to any troops on the ground.
Don't worry about us. Just make sure you and the Tempest get out safe.
Loud and clear.
Everyone okay?
I may be old, but my plating's still plenty hard.
We'll need to survey the area, figure out what we're dealing with.
I am detecting... Pathfinder, while interacting with that console, I detected the presence of a complex network, connected via a central command hub.
A hub? You mean we found Meridian's controls?
Most likely, however, the hub is dark, deactivated.
See what Meridian's all about. We can start by finding its central hub.
Pathfinder, we are looking at the central command hub I detected earlier. As with the monoliths and vaults, the hub is connected to the two neighboring towers.
So activating the towers will also activate the command hub.
Update the mission specs and just activate Meridian now.
What about the Ket?
Activating a vault has previously activated a purification field. Perhaps Meridian is similar.
Let's head to those towers and see what we can find.
Pathfinder, interfacing with that console has activated a gravity well.
Look at that.
Pathfinder, I'm picking up radio interference. A Ket signal.
Alert! The detected signal was a decoy. Peter's era has been infiltrated. All units are to focus on incapacitation and capture of the Pathfinder.
Not a chance they're getting you, kid.
Here we go! Ket above us! We're completely open! I wonder if there's a broken Atmo processor somewhere that's causing this downpour.
Stop fussing. A little rain won't kill you.
Look out! Reinforcements! Which way should we head? Gotta do better than this. Right, so command hub. Probably need to check out those other two towers first. Weird readings coming from that anomaly. Ugh. Looks... I wish we didn't have to rush around defending ourselves from Ket.
It would be nice to take our time and really look at this stuff.
Remnant stomped the cat hard.
Probably deserved it.
Focus on one group, then we'll get the other.
Let's not get too close. I'm getting weird energy readings.
Pathfinder, it appears the energy waves from these craters contributed to the scourge throughout Helios.
So whatever happened here caused the scourge to erupt all across the cluster.
Yes, Pathfinder.
So you think the remnant builders caused the scourge?
Could also have been an attack by hostiles. This place is a labyrinth. You sure we haven't been this way before? Lots of stuff here. Had to have a purpose.
I see the conduits, some kind of pattern here.
Detecting low levels of power, Pathfinder. A scan may help identify conduits.
Wow, I think that's fried. Will it even work?
Come on, I'm sure some of this stuff's still okay.
Damage to parts of the system are preventing power-up.
Can we reroute past the damage?
That may work, Pathfinder. Boosting trace signals.
Some kind of glyph on this thing.
It matches the pattern on the main console, Pathfinder.
Let's see about rerouting the power past all the damage. Shoot.
That triggered remnant defenses, Pathfinder.
One more try at rerouting this power. I think you got the wrong one.
Incoming hostile.
Well, not that. Gotta make sure the pattern's right.
That's not right.
Incoming hostile.
Must have messed up the power reroute. Need to follow the pattern.
Incoming hostile.
Nice. So far, so good. Nice. Think that's it?
The primary console should work now, Pathfinder. Provisional repairs are complete, Pathfinder.
Only one way to know for sure.
Translating. Flight control systems online. Welcome, Administrator.
Looks like those repairs worked better than expected.
Restoring systems has reactivated something else nearby, Pathfinder.
Yeah, but what?
Translating. Exploration vessels on standby. We have seen remnant ships, but none in working condition. It says it cannot retrieve commands from the Meridian engine.
Huh. Meridian engine. Sam, do you know what... They're going to be trouble.
Ryder, you also activated the remnant defenses.
Ryder, I detect a surge of energy on the scans. The section you're in lit up like Mardi Gras. Sure, Mardi Gras, except for jazz, fun, and not being shot at. What's going on? Are you all...
Can't talk right now! Security's down. We're good here. The Kett are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert.
Gotcha.
I've seen a lot, but this is something else. One more tower to go before the hub powers up.
That pillar looks familiar. We've been here before, right? No. Maybe I'm thinking of that pillar. Look at all those lights. Can you imagine what this was like when it was on? Will activating Meridian benefit the Kett in some way?
The Archon's forces have been here for years. They're nowhere close to being able...
We're gonna have to jump this. This is a lot of defenses. It's like there's a gun around every corner.
Just the way I like it. Now this is a fight! There's a lot of lights here. Once we get everything turned on, this place will be blinding.
I know! I can't wait.
How long have the Ket been squatting here?
Long enough, I imagine.
One tower left.
Whoa. Ket equipment. They had everything set up to study this place. Kill that other guy!
Gotta be getting close to one of those towers. We need to activate both to reach Meridian's core. That's a lot of Ket equipment. Looks like they set up camp.
Heavy artillery! Watch out!
I detect working remnant technology. We could turn that against them.
Look out! Reinforcements!
I think that's the last of them. For now.
giant mushrooms? What is this place? Someone get the lights?
What the hell?
Translating. Pattern 1-3. Viability 56.2%. Genetic template transmitted for testing.
Were they performing experiments on them?
Running an analysis on the glyphs. These bodies are prototypes from genetic blueprints, each more refined than the last. Using Meridian, they designed a species that would live in this cluster.
The Angara.
They created life? Then everything we've seen, we were just scratching the surface.
Where they come from doesn't change who the Angara are now. They're still the same people. So Meridian is not just about terraforming. It's capable of creating life. But why do something like this?
I can say nothing about the Remnant Builder's ultimate purpose.
They created life. The Archon could twist that around, destroy life.
Helios is home. For the Angara and for us. Together we can stop the Archon from destroying it. We'd better get to those controls. If we crack Meridian's controls first, we make sure the Archon can't use it.
John needs to be told about the Angara. What we learned.
I know. We'll tell Jal and let him decide how to spread the news to his people.
It's so beautiful. Do you think the builders designed this too, like the Angara? Wow. So many. Why did they archive previous iterations?
Don't like it. Feels wrong.
The Archon knows about the Angara. That's why...
Command hub will be open now.
All right, 2 towers going. Should get us into Meridian's main control room.
Tell the Archon he's next.
Keep it up! We take them down, we take Meridian!
That's the last of them.
This place is huge. I hope we don't...
Hey! You, Ket! Get away from our remnant stuff!
We did the work. They don't get to reap the benefits. This isn't going well.
Absolutely. What do you think we're going to find?
No idea. That looks like a gravity well.
This is it. The command hub.
Finally.
What's that? Something that big has to be important.
Translating. Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
This can't be it. Come on, guys, we're so close. There must be a way. Anyone have ideas? Maybe... No. Or the... Couldn't be. Ugh, I got nothing.
One moment, Pathfinder. I have found something. Translating. Final Administrator log. The opposition's weapon may cause widespread damage. All our weapons, our ships, will not be able to protect us. Protect my goal. We need to disengage Meridian from Command Core, which will remain here to draw fire. Meridian contains all the work of the Jardin. Nothing else matters. I will send it far. We can return one day. Continue the process of renewal. End of log.
So, this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny. I mean, it's horrible. But it's funny the asshole had no idea. We'll be able to bring it back, right?
We gotta move, now!
This seems perfectly in line with how everything was going. Meridian's gone, and now we're stuck in a Ket shit show. Can I please get a break once in a while?
We make our own breaks, Ryder.
We're fighting. The Ket are not taking us. Not today!
Pathfinder, the Remnant City is not without its defenses. This is its central command.
Remnant defenses. Of course. Use them against the Ket. Sam! Now!
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Watch your backs! It's one of those that can cloak!
I can still smell that Ket stench. My pleasure.
Lost visual on the leader! On it! I knew those Ket were trouble the minute I saw them!
But what about Meridian?
Kill Ket, then talk.
Got you! Lost visual on the leader! Come on, where are you? Got you! Don't forget the rest of those Ket! Lost visual on the leader! Come on, where are you?
Ground team, is everyone all right?
Everyone accounted for.
We saw everything from orbit. It was incredible. The entire city lit up. The scans went wild.
And Ryder? The Ket are retreating. Whatever you did, it worked.
They got the ass kicking they needed.
Given your command over the Remnant's defenses, Pathfinder, I predict the Ket will attempt to recapture the city.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least, not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
If it takes years, then it takes years. People are relying on me.
But we don't have years. We have to find another way.
Sam, can you see anything else in here? Any kind of that could be a clue?
Nothing, but I will continue my investigations.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What do you think?
Actually hoping one of you might continue the thought.
You heard Kello. The Ket are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you... This is going to take work. And it's going to take all...
Pathfinder, you seem well.
Just get to the point. What you're going to say.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. We know you defied us. Violation of initiative orders. Even though our reasons were quite clear. Yet... You were correct, Ryder. We should have trusted your instincts. You have proven time and again that you deserve the title of Pathfinder. I have never been so glad to be wrong.
I appreciate your encouragement. And your candor.
I am told there are still obstacles to reaching Meridian. The initiative stands ready to provide whatever support.
Pathfinder, if you're done with your call to the Nexus, I'd like to talk to you. I think I've found a way for us to find Meridian.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Tired.
Pulled an all-nighter processing the data we received from the Remnant City. It's... a lot.
Don't push yourself too hard, pretty.
It's not like being a created species really means anything. The Angara are the Angara. What matters in the end is that they exist.
We can talk more later.
Hello, Ryder. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I know. Trying to figure that out.
That's new.
Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. In awe. There's a peace in knowing that, though the universe is understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you... hidden destiny.
Doesn't matter. Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't owe anything to the job. Our destiny is our own. I'm not broken. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds, all these advanced tools. And there is nothing the Ket can do about it. The future holds more. A never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
For the Angara. Hell, for all of us. These are amazing, crazy days.
Really crazy. If we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI, this discovery changes nothing except ourselves. That's
everything.
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
You saw minefields in crisis response? A lot of wounded?
That was awful, sure. But the long term is worse. Minefields hobble the whole population, make normal life impossible. Mark this. The Ket are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Hello, Ryder. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
Does it matter? Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't. Our destiny is our own. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults, these advances. The Ket can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
For the Angara. Hell, for all of us. These are amazing, crazy days.
Really crazy. Really amazing. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
More tests? You said...
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lumps.
Human. I do.
Just let her worry about you all then.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
There you are. Feels like I've been waiting forever. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. Predict the currents and track them. We could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge and Garen star chart.
The initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need initiative result analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Well, sounds like a fine plan. I guess we won't know for sure unless we give it a shot. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
My night off. I can break bones just as well as I can mend them, Pathfinder.
What are you reading?
Harry's latest report. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off?
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
To my exes, how do you do it? Be both you and the partner.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family. Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me or our relationship.
Just sometimes. That thick skull of yours.
A compliment? Wait. Your side.
Pod room? You should be too. Hint, hint.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
But there's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
The Angara are survivors, and they're willing to help. They'll be great allies.
The flag of the Teon. That's yours, Nexus.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Kesh and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Born doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does, huh?
Yeah, don't tell anyone. He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom?
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know are damn huge. But fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
I can work with fire.
This is gonna be great. Vorn's bringing root snacks. Corcrow's my favorite. I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle asteroid. No one's that crazy. Not even you. Right?
Ha! Best landing ever.
I believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crashed. That crazy.
Authorities continue work on establishing contact with our awaited descendants.
Pathfinder,
You're back.
my arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now.
Let's give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them rules we need to overcome. And that will be the grand finale to my documentary. I'm free to take a break with whomever I like.
You mean...
I hope you still feel that something. I still do. You'll have a night out.
I talk to my family every day. They can't believe half of what I tell them.
The initiative has found the Solarian ark.
You made it. I ordered some snacks. You like these, don't you?
I do, actually. Thank you.
And I asked the bartender to signal if you know who comes by. It's funny, I know so much about you already. I guess this is your chance to get to know me.
Then tell me everything, mysterious Miss Tevessa. Like, how did you get into journalism?
My parents were ambassadors. I had a misspent youth sailing around the bay and going to fancy diplomatic parties. Thing is, a lot of politics gets decided at those parties. History's made, and no one's watching. One day, I put down my cocktail and picked up a camera.
And your parents were just fine with you filming all their important friends?
Oh, goddess, no. They disowned me. But it brought me to Andromeda. And to you. I know what this is. Out there, you have another life. But when you come home, maybe we can belong together.
Spending more time with someone like you? What more can I ask for?
Try asking. I might surprise you. What if we skip out, have drinks at my place instead? Whatever you'd like.
I'm Gian Garza, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Please have a look around.
Nexus exiles find a home.
That's ridiculous. Why would you say that?
Learning about the rich
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative.
Ills you can come by.
I think I could handle it.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
It's rattled enough.
Come on. One headbutt. We'll keep Lexi on standby.
I'm not condoning any of this.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop seizures, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Wow. That's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say...
Back again?
You have new email.
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Looks like we're headed to a pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
Anomaly detected. Launched. I found something.